From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Ready to go now, and now for the Jays, George Springer. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the corner, and we're underway. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Run out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side. Throw on to Santana. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Minnesota and towing the slab, Kevin Gausman. What do we have on him?
He brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Outside. And the count even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a foul ball. Julien gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fly ball down the line. And that's a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here's Byron Buxton. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one not close. Going to count 1-2. No outs. Runners at first and third. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gosman throws over. Lewis gets back easily. Runners on the corners, no outs. And another ball. Max Kepler in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is a big first out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then
up the middle. Goes to second, safe there. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's a little bit high. 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, base is full. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped in the air, left field. Base hit, 1 run in already. The second run scores, and they lead by 3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The pitch. On the ground is short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the second from Minneapolis. It's the Twins 3 and the Jays nothing. Back at Target Field, top of the second. Now here is Justin Turner. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Turner pops it up. Lewis gets under it. 1 away. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Dalton Varsho in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 0-2. In the air, right field. Kepler moving under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And he deals right through there for a strike. To third, Biggio. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Outside low. 1-0. That one in there across the letters. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Springer takes it in for the out, and there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back in Minnesota, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Fastball for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Slings it across, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Snags it for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air. Lewis in position. Makes the grab. And that is that. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. This to third. Biggio sends it to first. One up, one down. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. The walk and a run scored his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Max Kepler. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Fastball for a strike. Kepler batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Germany. Two down, nobody on. Strike two. And a pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2 strikes to count.
And another ball. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they lead at 3-0. And we're back. And now Bo Bichette.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
0-2 now. Good eye right there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Next offering upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Vladdy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs. 2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with one gone. And next is the designated hitter, Justin Turner. That one misses. That's 5 straight. The Twins leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Man at first. And next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 1. Chopper right side. Santana. The flip to the pitcher covering. And they get Biggio for the out. That ends the frame. One left for Toronto. Still down 3-0. Back at Target Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Carlos Correa. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Way out front for strike 2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And there's the strike. Correa on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. This to center field. Kiermaier makes the play. Now there's one away. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Man at first, one away. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And here it comes. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Springer drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's two away. Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Mitch White getting loose out there. The 1-0. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Breaking ball inside. And it's 3-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 outs. Into center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Twins strand a pair, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, number 36. The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. The 1-1.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Flied to right his first time.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. a good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Kiermaier now. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Good eye in that spot. And another ball. That clips the corner. Just misses with that one. Hit in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien. And a pitch. That one at 95, missed up top, ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
Out there to center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Royce Lewis. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Springer, drop step, going back. Got all of that one. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out, base is empty. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. A strikeout and a walk. In there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's the 0-1. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now batting Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer.
Springer plays an important role for this team in the clubhouse, Boog. I mean, he can hit home runs, which is great, but he also brings a lot to the club away from the field, too.
And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. The line to kick the pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and 1 away. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. That one's in there, 0-1. The Blue Jays trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Guerrero in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
1-1, no strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one ripped. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. So he goes yard to left. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
Man, he looks like his dad out there hitting home runs. No, good. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. And that one in the air center field. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. The Jays get one back on this homer. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Trevor Richards.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here comes Carlos Correa. 1 for 2. Correa, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Eric Swanson up and throwing. Cabrera also getting ready. Kicks and fires. And a good eye there.
Outside.
That one finds the zone. 1-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. Just missed. One down, base is empty. And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers on the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Wallner in the box again, takes the strike. 2 down, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 outs. Very high with that one. And the count is 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. And that just misses. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down go the Twins in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. New inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope, that's a ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Stewart getting loose as well. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the second baseman. Line drive.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Dalton Varsho digs in now. And that's in for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 4-2. Genesis Cabrera comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And he deals. And that's a little bit high. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Swings over the top of that one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the DH, Alex Kirilloff. That takes low for ball 1. Now he breaks his bat. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. 1 for 3. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Twins retired in short order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Griffin Jacks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Ball one there. Two balls, no strikes, the count. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-2. Just misses with that one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Just missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. The flip to second. Out of Santana. 2.
Really nice double play turn right there. And it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
And first offering is fouled off. The Twins holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Righty to the plate. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Eric Swanson. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. At the belt and fires. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is down low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And here it comes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's not coming back. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. And that's outside. And that is ball one.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1.
One strike.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Here comes a pitch. And they'll do it again. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's down and in. A slider missed.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Correa, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Struck him out looking. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. Bichette, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. In the air out towards right center. Kepler grabs it on the run. He's 2 outs away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Duran, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, and that's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That one ripped, but foul. The Twins trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Outside, ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Justin Turner. That one missed. Guerrero over at first with 1 away. And a pitch. This one smoked out to left. And a base hit right there. Guerrero around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 on with 1 out. Kevin Biggio will hit next. Misses inside. Ball 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. And fouled off. Got him swinging for the K. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. And the batter now, number 36. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And there it is.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.